Hey guys, it's Chris Dunkley from Runway Audio here. Today we're going to be talking to you about our Cory Wong HX Stomp preset. So the first thing we're going to run through is the amp sim we have set up. We went with the twin reverb sim, and I went with that just because he's usually running a pretty clean and tight tone with a lot of headroom. So the twin reverb definitely checks those boxes. I set it up a little bit on the brighter side. As you can see, I'm pushing the treble a little bit higher. I've got the presence bumped a good bit and the bass rolled off. Here's what that sounds like for you. So yeah, nothing crazy, just very clean and definitely on the tighter side. One important thing to note is what we're doing with the mic here. I went with the 30 dynamic and kept it a little bit closer to the speaker just to give it a tighter and brighter sound. So the next thing we're going to look at is the compression that we have set up. I went with the Kinky comp. As far as settings go, it's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely important to go over. I kept the sensitivity on the lower side just because if you start to crank it on this, it can be a little overbearing. So here's what it sounds like as is. So subtle enough, but you can definitely hear the squash in that. Like I said, sensitivity pretty low. I've got a slower attack, a faster release, and the mix not all the way up, but it's pretty high up there. So if you got that going, next we have the EQ. Again, it's really just brightening it up a little bit from where it's at beforehand. Cut the lows a little bit on that, boosted the mids just a touch right around 2.7K. And then push the highs a good bit as well. So this is with the compression on, EQ off. There's the EQ on. So brightens it up, thins it out just a little bit. Can be useful when you're trying to get that Cory Wong thing. So next we have our drive situation. We went with the Timmy style overdrive. It's got a lighter gain just because I can find that this one gets a little too hairy too quick, so I definitely keep it on the lighter side, but really like the drive sound we got with this. Check it out. Yes, that's what we're working with there. Next is the all-important filter sound for the Cory Wong tone. I'm using the mutant filter. That seems to be the filter I go with almost all the time when I'm programming stuff on the HX Stomp. It just sounds the best to my ears. Not a ton to control as far as parameters go, but I got a lower gain setting so it doesn't get too gritty on it. Drive setting to up, mix a little over halfway, and I bumped the level just a touch. But it is important to have it on the low pass setting. That's going to be the Cory Wong-esque sound. So check it out. Yeah, so that's what the filter's sounding like. And then I just went ahead and threw very light reverb on there as well. Just like the stock room sound, shorter decay, lower mix, just something to give it a little bit of space. Here's reverb off. Reverb on. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out our Cory Wong HX Stomp tone. Be sure to head over to our website at runwayaudio.com to grab a copy for yourself. And while you're there, make sure to take a look at all of our cables and other gear demos. All right, guys, take care.